Well, Josh, over the course of a few weeks at the back end of last season, I'll try that one again. Over the course of the back end of last season and this pre-season, you've worked probably harder than most to earn yourself something here at Harriers, but just looking forward to the season starting now.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm really glad to be joined up and signed. Obviously, it's something I wanted to do for a while, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting the season going.
What's your take on the squad that's here then? Because it's changed a lot since the one that you joined at the very back end of last season, but again, it's got all the hallmarks of youth, enthusiasm, a lot of encouragement.
Yeah, everyone wants to work hard for each other, and you can't ask any more than that. So I know you lost a few players, but brought some players in. But the main aim of everyone is to get promoted, and everyone's up behind that, and we're looking forward to trying again this season.
What have the gaffer and guard said to you in terms of you coming into the squad then? Because you know it's a competitive squad, but you've gone out there and proved that you're capable of slotting in there in a number of positions.
Yeah, well, obviously I just want to, still being young, 21, I just want to play football, and their philosophy is to play football, which couldn't be any better for me. And obviously said if you get your chance, you've got to take it, and I'm willing to work hard to get my chance.
And is it that stability for you as well? Because you mentioned still being quite young, but obviously you played up in Scotland as well. You've moved around a bit. Just be good to bed yourself in and play some games somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. Like, obviously being from Hounslow, it's not far, so it's nice to be back home around friends and family. Because obviously living in Scotland is a big difference, but it's an experience I want to try and use to make sure I don't end up having to do that again.
There's a different atmosphere around the place today and this week. Now we know that next game is that first one, because pre-season it is such hard work. You've got 6 or 7 friendlies to negotiate, but now it's that home straight, isn't it? Lads excited?
Oh, definitely, especially with it being Chorley. So what happened at the end of last season, we almost feel as if we owe them one, so everyone's really looking forward to Saturday.
And different group, of course, to the one that was based in the playoffs, but whether it's game 1 in the season or game 50, always good to get points on the board, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously you're going into the game expecting to win every game. If you don't have that attitude, then you maybe have to have a look at yourselves, but we look like we can win every game, so that's definitely what we're going to look to do on Saturday.